Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We're here at the American Ski Classic at the base of Golden Peak, and you'll find these guys every year at the American Ski Classic, but they're not from America. We have Franz Klammer and Franz Weber, and they are for two.
Pump you up.
Yes, that's part of the deal here every year. And you guys, I had to ask you, I mean, getting to come back every year, it's so fun. It's more like a reunion.
No, it's great to be here every time because and you get to see all the racers, former racers. They are also coming back, and now the young racers are coming here, and we just get together and having a lot of fun for a few days.
Well, let's talk about the competition, because being competitors, I don't think that feeling ever goes away. Do you guys practice? Do you kind of get out there and make sure the skis are waxed, or you just take your chances?
I think at this point we have enough mileage. We don't have to take practice anymore. So, but I'm just recovering from back surgery, but I'm happy to be out here. And like Franz said, it's nice to connect with all the old friends, but it's also nice to see so many supporters for Versi Charities, all the sponsors, see so many familiar faces and new faces on old faces, and old faces.
Well, your old face is here? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, that's
No, everyone's young at heart here. Well, and Franz Klammer, I mean, it just is so amazing to think about your past history. You are already in the Legends of Honor. You were honored, I think it was 2 years ago. And just thinking about back at your career, did you get excited again watching the Olympics and seeing the excitement that happens with downhill racing and all the other races that go on in alpine skiing?
It was great to watch. I mean, we saw really good Olympics, and unfortunately the Austrian didn't do very well, but the Americans did very good. I like to see Bodie having a gold medal. I wished for him the gold medal in downhill, but he made it in super combined, and Lindsey won her ski run for the gold in downhill. That was one of the most spectacular runs I ever have seen.
Yeah, very exciting. The adrenaline gets pumping. And speaking of adrenaline, Franz, you are clocked as the fastest man on skis. Tell us about this, what kind of competition that was.
Well, that was a competition where basically the goal is to attain the highest speed possible and break a world record. And records are there to be broken, and they started that in the there's records as far back as in the 1800s, and gradually the records keep going up, and now they're going actually over 150 miles an hour.
Wow.
And I was fortunate to set 6 different records at 6 different times, because Franz was coaching me, and that's why I never learned how to turn.
Okay, perfect. So we got
He
some.
needed to turn. He didn't need to turn.
Yeah, not in that competition. Don't worry about arcing your turns or getting on edge, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's over faster if you don't turn. So.
That's very true. Now, these guys are going to be leading their teams to try to get to victory. It's fun because you guys get to chat with some of the celebrities, some of the corporate sponsors, people that have never really raced before. What's the best tip you can give them?
Point them down the hill.
Okay.
Yeah, so now it's just relax, go out and ski your ability. So, and don't. I mean, you have to push it a little bit, but don't try to do the impossible.
Okay. Any tips?
Any tips? Well, go as fast as you can. But talking back about the Olympics, Franz is rooting for the Austrians. I am Austrian, became a U.S. citizen in '98, and I live on the West Coast. So you got to go both ways. I really rooting for the Americans.
Oh, good. Oh, that's awesome. No.
Austrians, awesome. We will be there.
Okay, they'll be Austrians tomorrow. Okay, thanks guys for coming once again to the American Ski Classic.
Thanks.
We'll be right back.